How often do girls think about it?
Way more than guys.
You would say way more than guys?
Way more than guys.
Bitches brought their toys on vacation.
Hey yo guys, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. For today's video, we're gonna be asking girls, how often do girls think about it? You guys know this one's gonna be an absolute banger. Other than that, let's go baby. You know how they say that guys think about sex a lot? You know? How often do girls think about sex?
More than men.
More than men? Ooh, okay. What about you?
At least once a day.
At least once a day?
In 5 years, guys are gonna be how we are at this age.
Yeah.
Listen.
No one asked you.
How often do girls think about it?
All the time.
All the time? You think more than men?
Yes.
Really? Okay. Hey, you know, I was interviewing some girls and they said that they didn't think about sex, like whatsoever.
Like you didn't get laid.
Say you have a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend?
I do.
Okay.
You don't want to know the answer. Am I on like live TV?
Yeah, it's live. It's live right now.
Where?
Right here on Twitch. If you have a boyfriend, how often should you have sex with him?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
How often do you think about sex?
I be hunching, okay?
You be what?
I've been celibate. Look at this police ruining this shit. F the crackers, okay?
Traffic, bro. Police. So how often do you think about sex?
Not often, not gonna lie.
Not often?
No, not really.
How often on a day would you say? Or like in a week? Or in a year? I don't know.
I don't know. Not really often, to be honest. It depends
So
on.
you barely get horny?
Am I what?
You barely get horny then?
Yeah, basically. You could say that.
Hey, listen. At the end of the day, you are who you are, you know, and that's how you are. You feel me? Nothing wrong with being like that. You feel me? Of course.
Where are you from?
I'm from Peru. Peru, you know, South America, you know. Yeah. I love your eyelashes. You know, they're they're bigger than my dreams. You feel me? How often do girls think about sex?
Every day. I would say more often than you think.
Yeah.
Like a lot more often.
5 días a la semana.
5 días a la semana? Okay. What about you?
Just as
5 days a week. What?
Just as much?
Not just as much?
Just as much.
Who thinks more about sex? Men or women?
My boyfriend.
How often do you have sex with him?
No.
Exactly.
I think it's girls think more about
Really?
it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'd be
of course.
surprised how many times I've heard one of my friends say, I want to have sex right now.
Okay, so like, guys think about sex the same amount of times that girls think about sex?
Absolutely, yeah.
100%?
100% guaranteed.
And why when I ask this question, some girls don't even want to like, you know, like they get shy about it, you feel me? What do you think that is?
I think it's society. We have to be more open about it, and I think women are just as bad as men.
Exactly, you know? Hey! You know the stigma that they say that guys think a lot about sex?
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
So it's like, how often do girls think about it?
Believe it or not, all day. No cap, all day.
Would you say that girls think more about sex than guys?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What about some girls that say no, that guys think more about?
They know damn well they lying. They know
They
they're
lying?
lying. They're lying because they know they be thinking about it.
Of
They
course.
every bitch got a rose at their house. I'm telling you right now. They got a rose. They own some type of vibrator.
It's a-
I'm just saying.
that's gonna be a future video. Toys. How often do girls think about it?
A lot. It depends on the person.
Depends on the person. What about you personally?
On a person? Maybe like once every day. You like
Once every day. Let's fucking go. Right here.
Oh my
Hi guys.
Oh, personally, me all the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. all right. Would you say that you think more about it than the regular guy? You would say?
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Whoa. So you're like, you out there
Yeah.
If I'm with you all the time.
all the time. What if on your alone time? You feel me? If you're single.
Am I alone?
Once a day.
100%. What about you?
A couple times.
A couple times a day.
Yeah. It depends. It depends on the day. It depends on the
That's
day.
fucking alright.
She was recently broken up with.
It's complicated. It's complicated.
You know the stigma that they say that a lot of guys think about sex, right? Of course, right? How often do girls think about it?
All the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Would you say that girls think more about sex than guys?
Yes. It depends.
We just don't voice it as much.
Yeah, you guys don't voice it as much.
Internally.
We don't vice
But
it as much.
why don't you guys do it? Like, you guys should, you know, if you guys
Because
think
if
about
we're
it.
with a guy that's not adequate, we're gonna keep it really, really quiet. Like really fucking quiet. So they never feel bad about it. But if we're with a guy that's adequate, like we don't even have a second thought because it's being met. Our needs are being met.
So
we just don't want you to feel bad.
Okay, so like, so like an adequate guy would be a guy that wants to have sex all the time.
No, it's not that he wants to have sex all the time. It's the fact that he can get the job done.
He can get the job done
It just has
all the time.
Yes.
Of course. Okay. So like, if he does his job correctly,
I don't have to think about it because I know it's gonna get done.
Because it's gonna get done. But if he doesn't,
Yes.
would you let him know or no? Be honest. You wouldn't never let him know.
No, because I would never hurt his ego like that.
That's fucked up.
But that's his ego. Because then he's gonna look at you and be like, "Bam, I'm not enough for you."
No, yeah, I feel you, but like then like you know like okay, people stay in relationships like that, you know, right? Where they don't say anything when they're not satisfied, and then that leads to cheating.
No.
That leads to a lot of shit. You feel me?
Because women don't think about sex in the aspect of it's a need. It's just more of like a bonus.
Like a bonus. So
Yeah.
like, you will be okay in a relationship with no sex.
Listen, if you meet my emotional needs,
Yeah, exactly.
then I'm fine.
How often do girls think about sex?
Want me to be honest?
That's a
100%.
question.
I'm gonna answer it.
Okay, she's gonna answer.
I feel like girls think about sex more than guys.
Ooh. Why do you say that?
They don't express it as much, but it's definitely thought of more than
Really?
yeah.
Think so? Let me ask you, why don't girls express it as much?
You don't want to seem
She don't
thirsty,
like it.
or
Nah,
maybe I'm
fuck
not
that.
attracted to
Why
you.
do guys do want to get seen thirsty?
Because they just want to get their
Yeah, you just want to hit it and then you're done.
Tell you, if
know?
a girl wants it, she's
she'll
going
get
for
it.
it.
If a girl wants it, she'll get it.
She go for
A guy just
If
does
she
it.
not
That's true.
doing
That's
for you,
true.
She
That's
don't
true.
want it.
Look,
A guy just does it just to do it. A girl will like if she wants to hit, she'll make sure she's attracted to you.
exactly. For a girl, it's super easy. For a guy, it's hard. It is like that, you know.
It's easy, but we don't take shots as often as we should. You know?
Exactly.
We don't
That's
shoot
true.
our
That's true.
shot as
You
often.
should though. You guys should. You feel me? How often do girls think about sex?
I think just as much as men do. We just have like a different standard.
What do you mean by that? Like what?
We just hold out looking for something more significant than a fix.
24/7.
What about you?
25/8.
Bro, every day, I'm not gonna lie.
Every day.
Everything.
What about you?
Yeah, a lot. Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Often enough.
Often enough?
Do I have to tell you?
Yeah.
Are you that?
If you want to, you feel me?
Oblivious?
Oblivious?
Yeah.
What do you mean oblivious? Like you don't like
All the time.
all the time? Ooh, all the time, guys. You know the stigma that say a lot of guys think about sex? Why don't girls show it as much?
I don't know, to be honest.
We just don't really have to.
Yeah.
Because it's easier for you guys to get it, right?
No. I never said that.
But do you guys think it's easier for girls to have sex than for guys?
No. I think it's
more
50-50.
easy for guys.
Yeah, I think
It's
it's
easier for
50-50.
guys?
Yes. It's more easier for guys than for women, okay?
Listen, let me tell you something. All right, just to educate you a little bit. All right, right now, you open yourself like this.
No.
One guy is gonna come, and then if a guy opens himself like this, you think a girl's gonna come?
No.
Exactly. Alright guys, of course, hopefully you guys liked that video. Of course, if you liked it, please comment, like, subscribe, you know, and click that bell, you know. Because if you do not click that bell, might as well, you're just not even subscribed. Other than that, of course, how often do girls think about it? Of course, I honestly do think, you know, that the majority of girls do think about it the same amount of times as guys. But of course, they don't say it, you know. So, I mean, you just gotta, you feel me? Play your cards correctly, you know, you never know. You wanna activate that, you feel me? And apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching this shit. Let's go, baby.